need kale. You didn't need the kale. There are
Organic.
certain pathways that only become
Organic.
activated
Organic.
from stress.
All natural flavor.
Remember, this was the reason why I started to remind you guys, before we even had this conversation about longevity, I made sure we did a couple of videos about the crystal lattice structure of your body. Your bones, your DNA, amino acids, peptides, proteins, etc. Once you understand the crystal lattice nature of your body, then you understand that your body grows based on pressure. And when you learn how to apply those pressures specifically to your body, you learn how to control the biochemical pathways. Now, once you know how to light up the biochemical pathways, now what we're eating, the diet, the nutrition, the herbs, those things become super powerful. But there are a lot of us that are wasting our money on diets and herbs and supplements and all kind of shit that's not going to work in your body.
It's another party, YouTube party.
It's just not going to work.
YouTube party.
Because I can't get your ass to do 10 jumping jacks.
I've been showing YouTube.
I can't get you to do 5 crunches.
I did. I really did.
I can't get you to do 2 pull-ups. Right?
Gotta stop lying.
I'm rehabbing. I'm looking terrible out there trying to get myself together. I just want you to know this shit.
I had a YouTube birthday.
I was on the side of my house doing pull-ups the other day, and my neighbor, who's like a 60, 70-year-old man, was like, "Come on, Inky, you can do more than that, damn it." But I said, I looked over the fence and said, "Man, I'm trying. I'm out here." You know what I mean? Because I know the process. See, once you know how the process works, you don't worry about it doesn't matter how many you can do. If you can only do 2 push-ups, even if you got to do them on your knees, get 2 push-ups in. Get you a little 60-second break and get your ass back down there for another 2.
Like
let's go.
Months ago, not 5 months ago, like 2 years ago.
Push up.
Right? This nigga showing off.
Dude.
Right? Look at my man showing out. But shout out to you though. Right? But I promise you, he got to 40 and 55 straight because he started with 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 straight. And just kept working it out. Kept going. Kept doing it. Right? So you have to understand that's the first piece.
I gotta get my bag.
Your body is made based on a crystal lattice structure.
Why?
That crystal lattice structure responds to external pressure. Where's external pressure comes from? It comes from your environment. Right? It comes from your environment. Your environment is what's external to your body. Now, when you take it to the next level and you're talking about the cells, well, now you're talking about the cellular environment. To go along with the 30-day program so that you can make some changes and some substitutes.
First day vegan tomorrow, yo. It's gonna be crazy.
Whether you eat soy, you don't eat soy, you drink. We're not on that here. Right? We're taking everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody needs help. So I don't want y'all out there bashing people for eating. We already had that time period. That time period is done now. But we get to poke fun at folks, you know what I'm saying? Because they on the chicken period. Let them have that. Shots fired, right? No, just kidding. But let them eat what they're going to eat. Because you have to bring people along at their own speed. You have to bring them along at their own speed.
Vegan tomorrow.
Right? So I want y'all to be on this. Right?
How you gonna?
This is for everybody. There's nobody that's excluded from this program. Right? So let's go back to work over here because there's some key pieces I want to make sure
vegan means
we get. Because I know some of y'all lazy. Y'all gonna download the damn PDF and not read it.
Chit chat.
I already know how y'all get down.
I need some shares.
All right. Regulation of systemic glucose homeostasis.
5 hours though.
Okay, rise in blood sugar leads to rise in insulin secretion, blah, blah, blah.
Who else in here?
Dysregulation in type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic metabolic disease characterized by this. Oh, before I go any further, I want y'all to know that people don't die from type 2 diabetes. They die from complications of type 2 diabetes. Right? So those complications can be autoimmune disease. They can be, neurological imbalances. They can be cancers. They can be. So you don't die from type 2 diabetes. Fasted blood glucose levels are above 126. HbA1c levels are above 6.5, and blood glucose levels are above 200 milligrams for 2 hours. Following an oral glucose challenge. While the exact causes of type 2 diabetes remains incompletely understood, numerous studies have linked impairments in key glucoregulatory functions in the pathogenesis of disease. These include impaired insulin-mediated inhibition of hepatic glucose output. Right? Hepatic, what we're talking about, the liver. Impaired insulin-stimulated glucose uptake into adipose tissue. Right? Into adipose tissue. This is getting the sugar out the blood. Impaired release of insulin from the, because that's typically how it's supposed to go. When you have blood sugar, it goes to the muscles and the organs that need it for energy. Anything left over, it should be shuttled into, your body releases cleaning compounds to shuttle that stuff into the fat cells until you need it for later. Right? But that's not happening. Right? Impaired release of insulin from the pancreas. Impaired insulin-stimulated glucose uptake by the skeletal muscle. Thorough reviews on the tissues and physiological processes involved in the dysregulation of systemic glucose homeostasis and type 2 diabetes are provided in the following articles. Right? So this is going into the 200 some odd articles that are at the bottom of this, right? So maybe this probably was, things happen for a reason. So this was probably the best version instead of me giving you the PDF version, because this has all of the hot links. So if there's any one thing that you feel you want to go deeper into, you can click on this and it'll take you directly to the other paper. Right? So that's what all these numbers are when you see them. The 36, the 41, 42, 40, all these numbers, right? When you get in here, 8, 4, 2, right? 3, all of these are the different papers where they're referencing the information. So not only are we providing the clinical documentation, but we got references for the references, right? This is going to help you when you're speaking to your family. It's going to help you when you're speaking to your friends. Right? All right.
Need watch
Aerobic
hours.
exercise training is well known for its ability to improve systemic
Need
glucose
watch
control in both
hours.
individuals and animals with type 2 diabetes.
What?
Studies in both men and women with type 2 diabetes have demonstrated the following beneficial effects.
I
8
need a
weeks of
raise
aerobic walking
and
decreased
share.
A1C levels 18%.
What? What is is it Gatorade and change?
Decreased A1C
Gatorade.
levels 18%.
It's Gatorade. It's a
That's
raise.
just walking. Listen to what we're getting around to, because I want y'all to get the theme of this video.
Cola more than Gatorade.
This is 8 weeks of walking,
Yeah, but I'm talking about
30
a
minutes a
on
day.
YouTube though.
3 days a week.
It's not. It's something you drink. It's when you throw a party on YouTube.
Okay,
and
this
people
is
come
why I
to your
stressed as I was going through the beginning part of the article.
drink. Yeah.
Right? This is why I stressed when I was going through the beginning part of the article.
That happened in
The difference between
on my mom's phone.
the exercises your body was designed to do
always
as
lying,
opposed
man?
to the unnatural stuff that we're doing. Which is cool. It has a
Cat,
place, you know what I'm
cat,
saying?
cat.
But that's just not it.
Cat.
Right?
What cat? What?
Your body was designed to walk, run, jog.
Let's go
daily.
vegan tomorrow. This is gonna be wild. I
Your
got
body
a
was
juice and
designed
blend
to
and
do
all
that.
kinds of crazy stuff.
Now we are in a world where we don't walk anymore. We don't. We don't walk. We lay down, we wake up, right? You take a few steps to the bathroom, get your life together. You walk out the bathroom, you walk to the kitchen, you leave the kitchen, you walk to the car. You sit down in the car. Park the car, get out the car, go to work or school. Sit down at work or school all day, 8 hours. Get up, go back to the car, drive back to the house, sit down again. Eat, then you go lay down. Now you're ready to start a brand new day of laying down and sitting down all over again. That shit right there. That shit right there. What my man Cat said? This shit right there. Right?
This is my last day eating meat.
So, just walking
What?
for 8 weeks.
I didn't know about this was your last
8
day
weeks.
eating meat.
Regular
My
stroll.
last day eating meat.
3 times a week.
My mom said my last day is gonna be eating meat. It's gonna be when I'm like 15.
Change the A1C.
Weird.
It's just getting you back a little bit closer to your natural paradigm. Years ago, back in like
Are
2000,
you lying?
2001,
What are you lying for?
when I first moved to Georgia.
Yo, what the fuck is you doing,
When I
yo?
first moved to Georgia, that's when I really seen
Sorry.
the problem. And I'm not trying to blame Georgia folks.
Yo,
or
you really
Southerners
hungry
or
as shit?
Yes, I am really hungry.
coming from New York, right? We live in apartment buildings, and
You
usually
dirty.
your mailbox, usually your mailbox is inside your apartment building. So typically,
If you really ain't just asking me try to be
you wait
sneaky, yo.
upstairs, or when you're coming out the building,
You
you just
really
grab your
sneaky,
mail.
yo. That's why you always
It wasn't
lying.
until I moved from New
You
York to
sneaky and you
Georgia,
lie.
and I lived in the very first apartment complex
I'm
where
exposing.
your mail was like in a central place, and then all the houses, so you had to like walk. You know,
Them
it was
boys
like
so
a little, you
sneaky.
had to walk a little, I don't know, 4 minutes, 3 minute, just a little walk to the mailbox place.
Almost
It's
cooked
like a
them over
mailbox
some
area,
food.
right? You know, when you live in apartment complexes like out of cities,
This is
they
why
got,
meat
like,
is
these little
bad.
mail units, so it has everybody's mailbox attached to it.
This is why meat is bad.
People were driving to the fucking mailbox. People were driving to the mailbox. When I seen people driving to
shit.
the mailbox, I said, oh, hell, we're in trouble. I said, we're in trouble. We're trying to get the mailbox, buddy.
This is my last day eating meat.
Even this very day, I make it my business, no matter where I live at. I walk to the store just like I would in New York. Now, I'll be honest, Virginia, even some places in Philly, but Virginia, Georgia, some places out Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Like some places, shit, that store is a little, you know what I mean? That store is a little wonky walk. But we still do it. I still make it my business that we walk to the store. I want my children to be used to walking to the store. actually don't even have to. You actually don't even have to set it up in your mind like it's some goddamn workout program. I see people that get prepared, like they put on their whole, the compression shit, the compression top, compression bottom, they get their Walkman and put it attached to their arm, and you know what I mean? And then they, like, where you go, oh, I'm going out for a walk. Like, nigga, you can put on $200 worth of equipment to take your for a walk. Shit. Right? No wonder you can't stay consistent.
I'm doing laundry.
$200 worth of shit to go for a walk. So just think to yourself, if you just walk to your mailbox, so you just start walking to the store sometime. That right there, just that act alone, we ain't get to no push-ups, no dips, you ain't lay down on the ground, you ain't did a crunch, you ain't did nothing, you just walking to the store. That's giving you some activity. See, these is the things that get lost as we get older, even in the city. Even in the city. Because when you're young, your parents are sending you to the store. So you running up and down the steps, you know what I'm saying? The elevator slow, you run up the steps. You ain't even think about this. But what happens when we become adults? We become the ones sending our babies to the store. Hey, go run to the store and get me whatever. No, here's the challenge. You stop sending your children to the store. First of all, wait a minute. We don't live in a world where you should be sending your children to the store anymore, right? So let's stop that, right? And the challenge is you and your child walk to the store together.
Right.
And if y'all get more than 2-3 bags worth of groceries, get a shopping cart, damn it. Old school. Get you a shopping cart and walk to the store with your shopping cart. Buy your shit, put your shit in the bag, and push your shopping cart home. And that time that you walk into the store with your child, that's building time. Now y'all got to in 60 minutes a day, 3 days a week, decreased fasted blood glucose levels 14%. 16 weeks of cardiovascular machine training, that's like your treadmills and your cycles and all that. 60 minutes a day, 3 days a week, at 60% of your maximum heart rate, decreased fasted blood glucose levels 10%, and A1C levels 1%. 16 weeks of interval walking.
Thanks for coming through.
3 minutes
I need to watch
fast,
out
3
with
minutes
that.
slow, 60-minute sessions, 5 days a week, decreased fed plus fasted blood glucose levels 8.5%. 24 weeks of aerobic walking, running, cycling, or calisthenic exercises, 60 minutes a day, 4 days a week, at 60 to 70% of your heart rate, decrease fasted blood glucose levels 28%, and A1C levels 7%. That's only 24 weeks.
2 people.
Now, guess what? Before I even continue to go through this.
What's up with y'all? Thanks for coming through. I got another like, 5 likes.
Do you know what you didn't hear?
Thanks for the support. I need to watch hours back.
Do you know what you
I'm
didn't
going
hear
vegan
or see
tomorrow.
in this paragraph anywhere?
It's my last day eating meat.
Huh? What didn't you hear or see in this paragraph? What didn't you hear or see in this paragraph anywhere?
JG Gap K Files. Hey sis. What is going on?
They didn't go on a plant-based diet.
I'm going vegan tomorrow.
They didn't go on a juice fast.
This is my last day eating meat.
They didn't go on the herbs. They're not doing the detox. Huh?
JG Gab.
Are you paying attention?
X
Do you hear
Files.
those numbers? Do you hear those numbers? So this means they still doing what they doing. The smokers are still smoking. The drinkers are still drinking. The well done steak niggas is still well done steak niggas. And those are the types of changes that they're having. So what happens when you get out there, and this is just experimental shit. This is 2 months in, 8 weeks shit. What is that?
Oh, you listening to my music? Yeah,
What
my album
happens
came
when
out
it
today.
becomes a lifestyle?
Soundtrack of the Streets 2 on all platforms. Thank you for supporting.
What happens
JG?
when it becomes a lifestyle?
Sis, you the best.
What happens when the diet is changed and you remove the things that are adding the blood glucose and the crystallized sugar on the red blood cell? What happens when you remove that? What happens when they start taking the detox every month? Right? We don't need metformin every month. You can get your detox every month. Right? What happens when that adds in?
But thanks for coming through,
What
JJ.
happens when they have an actual full entire workout program from an actual trained professional? Huh? Think. These are separate studies. They're showing you blood glucose and A1C changes from walking down the street.
Maybe
3
share
days
the
a week.
stream, JJ.
Fuck. That means they still having the cupcakes, the cow's milks, the Pepsis, the Newports. Everything's still on deck.
I might get a stream and share
What
soon.
happens when you combine that with the lifestyle change? And it's a full-blown workout routine. It's not just walking 3 times a week or riding your bike 3 times a week. It's a full program, complete with the diet, complete with the herbs, from certified professionals, not niggas who Google and shit, mix master and shit. Come on. It just makes too much sense. This shit just starts to make too much sense. Right? She said the velvet ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's 5 a.m. in the Philippines.
This is the velvet ropes right here. We going in. We going in. You're getting the work right here. Look, you're getting the work right here. Now you get behind the velvet ropes, that's when you get certified. When you get certified. That's up to me. I did my. I got you the link. Boop. Buy now. Bang. Order it, then get to work on it immediately. Immediately. Do a chapter a day, and then cycle back and do a chapter a day. And cycle back maybe one last time. I like to read a book and go through.
How close is Singapore to the Philippines,
though? The textbook at least 3
in
times
Malaysia?
before I jump
How
on
close
the test.
are they
You know what I'm
close?
saying? So that's just, you know what I mean? And then I have some other weird practices that I do. You know what I'm saying? So I do shit like this. Before I even read a book, I actually flip through the book backwards. These are just old practices that I learned from like learning programs and shit that I used to do back in the days. And I flip through it forwards. I'll flip the book upside down, flip through it forwards, flip through it backwards with it upside down, because your subconscious gathers information at a speed that you can't even fathom. So I'll flip through it forwards, backwards, upside down, forwards, and backwards, and then I'll start reading the book. You'll be surprised how much more it increases your retention. I still do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's how you get behind the velvet rope. Get that certification, right? Let's turn this into a business. Let's turn this into our mantra. Let's go and heal the world for real. Right? So,
This is
and
Dr.
there's more
Inky,
examples of how to
New
exercise changes the
Covenant
blood glucose. Right? You get it,
Holistic
right?
Medicine,
Resistance
Dr.
training.
Sebi,
8 weeks of
all
progressive
that.
free weights and weight machine training involving arms and legs 2 days a week. 2 days a week, right? Decreased A1C levels 18%. Hold on. Exercising 2 days a week decreased your A1C levels 18%? God damn. 2 days a week? Oh, what are we talking about here? Right? And you can go through all the rest of these. The results is similar all the way through. It's similar all the way through. Right? And then they tell you here that they did it in rodents and mice and they got the same results, etc., etc. Now, skeletal muscle plays a critical role in maintaining blood glucose homeostasis. Studies in healthy individuals have demonstrated that in the postprandial state, that skeletal muscle is responsible for taking up 70 to 90% of glucose from the blood. 70 to 90% of glucose from the blood. The following sections review the current literature and highlight. Okay, so let me give you the skinny real quick on both changes, right? Because they're documenting 2 changes when you go through the studies.
Let's grow.
They're documenting the change in your floating blood sugar, and then they're documenting the change in your A1C. Now, the change that's happening in your floating blood sugar is happening because your cells only consume. See, your cells are smart. You and me are not as smart as our cells. Our cells are very smart, very basic, very plain, right? Plain Jane, right? That's how our cells think, plain Jane, right? Our cells only consume sugar for energy to work. I need you to get that part. Your cells only consume sugar for energy to work. You, on the other hand, got a lot of other shit going on with you, and hey, told you already, I still gotta love Jones. I still gotta love Jones for Oreo cookies. So listen, I'm not saying I'm no different than you. I'm just telling you that I may have studied me a little bit longer to find out exactly where I am full of shit at. Right? And you're gonna have to do the same and examine yourself and see how you are full of shit. Right? That's what this is about. Learning is about using the things that we learn to help ourselves become less and less full of shit, pun intended. The less shit we have in our system, the healthier it is. Right? So, anyway, when you exercise, what are you doing? You're making your cells work more. So because your cells are now working more, what are they going to do? They're going to consume more blood sugar. See, this is simple shit. When your cells work more, they consume more blood sugar. Now, here's where the dummy makes the mistake. Okay, and I'm gonna school you so you don't be the dummy. But we all went through this phase, right? Me too. We all in the workout process. You start working out, and what happens is you build up an appetite, and then you go and gorge down a whole bunch of shit, and then it's not working. It defeated the whole purpose. So don't do it. Don't treat the appetite you build from working out as an excuse to go and have 3 slices of pizza.
Oh, that's GJ. That's
and
GJ.
Don't
That's
do
GJ.
it. Okay? Just telling you now. Don't do it. Alright? Work the muscles more, and if you stay on the same type of shit that you normally eat, you're going to have a lot less floating blood sugar because your cells are going to be consuming a lot more of it. Now, flip side. Say, for instance, like I said, we wake up, lay down, sit down all day until we go to sleep and do it again. In that paradigm, what's happening is very simple. Your cells are loaded with sugar already. It's like a gun, right? Your cells, they fill up their clip.
JG, your name Danica?
Cells fill up their clip with sugar. Now, most of your cells, because you're not doing no work, they just sitting there with loaded clips all day. So now, the insulin comes around and knocks on the door to the cell. Hey, we got some sugar out here. Who ordered the sugar? Anybody order the sugar? The cell's like, nah, I'm good. I'm full. And so I'm like, you sure? It's a lot of sugar out here. We got to get this sugar from out here. The cell's like, nah, I'm good. I'm full. I ain't even did shit all day. I ate 3 times already. I'm good. I can't have. There's nowhere. I got sugar in my pockets. I got sugar in the closets. I got sugar under my bed. I'm good. I'm cool with sugar now. Insulin goes to the next cell. Same thing. So, what happens? Insulin is like, well, shit. I guess the sugar got to stay here. But your body can't function
Welcome to my live stream. Please come up the video, like and share to your family and friends, grow and share.
Now your fat cells get larger. Now your fat cells secrete estrogen. The estrogen
And come on, guys, do
starts
it
to
right.
atrophy your muscles. So you stop looking muscularly, you stop looking trim and fit, and you start looking blubbery because your fat cells are releasing estrogen. Right? See, this is how this shit goes. It's simple. So when you start exercising, your cell gobbles down all the sugar that it's got in the closets, under the bed, wherever.
Everybody like and share
And
the
it's looking for
video.
more. In fact, the cell is waiting.
Grow and
The
share.
cell waiting, like a nigga in jail
Do
waiting
it
for
right,
lunchtime.
guys.
That
Come
shit just
on,
standing
let's
by the
grow.
door waiting for insulin, looking for insulin. Like, damn, the niggas ain't seen that insulin out here yet, because I need to get me some sugar.
Everybody,
I need
please
to
come
get
up
some.
the video, like and share.
That's all that's
I'm
happening.
washing clothes. I'm going
Now,
vegan
that's
tomorrow.
blood sugar. A1C.
JG.
Remember, A1C
Yeah,
is the
X
sugar
Files, cousin.
that's floating around in the blood so goddamn long that it's binding to the proteins that make up your blood, the hemoglobin.
The
So,
hemoglobin.
how do you get rid of that? Remember, the backside of your metabolic cycle. The carbon dioxide you release it when you're really out of breath. That activates that part of your system that starts to burn off the sugars that are on the blood. And when you continuously do that, as your new blood cells are being formed,
How is everybody
the
doing?
blood sugar
How's
level is
everybody's
constantly
family?
dropping, so the new blood cells
Quarantine.
don't ever get that sugar crystallized on it.
JG, Gab, and Danica's the same
See,
person,
we're gonna
right?
make this shit easy for you. We're gonna make this shit easy
Isn't
for you.
Danica and JG Gab's the same person?
Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3 Huh? Okay, we're gonna make this shit easy for you. Right? Nobody does it better. Right? Okay, so now, the glue family, right? So we talked a lot about the GLU4 molecule. So here's a table. Right? These are the guys that actually transport the sugar. Right? These are the guys that transports the sugar. Right? Very important. Right? And sodium-dependent glucose co-transporters. Right? So sodium and sugar have a key role at your cellular level. And because you're not aware of this, the biochemists that work for the fast food companies is
Okay,
aware of
Danica
this.
and JG
And
Gab
this is
help me
how
get
they
my watch hours up.
manipulate your body's taste buds, your biochemistry, to continue to get you to eat nutrient-empty food that gets you fatter and fatter and fatter. Through this combination of
I'm going
sugar
to try
and
to go do a
salt
raid now
and the
with my
carrier
friends.
for sugar and salt, which is oil.
So JG
Right? So
Gab,
that's
if you
how the
still
three
here,
work
I'm
together.
going to try to go do
Right
a
here, you're
raid.
getting the whole full science. Motherfuckers got to go to college for 8 years for this. All I tell you
I'm
niggas
going to go to my
give me
friend's
29.
house.
Give me
Subscribe.
29. Hold on.
Do a
That shit might give me $20 dance. Give me $20. Oh, man. Hold on. Shout out my guy, Mike. Donate to the Cash App, $ Minister Inky. Website for products, UnitedPlatesOfAmerica.org. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications, thumbs up. Make sure you copy the URL onto your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Rick Rock, TikTok, all that shit. Let's get it poppin'. Right? Okay, so
Nobody
this
is
is telling
live
you
right now. I'm the only person
where
live, so why ain't nobody
molecules
here?
are. Now you have them all over your body. Right? You have them all over your body, right? But this is a great chart. This is why I gave y'all this. Let me put this back in the chat, just in case. I know we have people that
Is
check out,
live?
check back in,
Me.
and just so y'all know where we at.
Oh, we got 6 people in the chat. We got 6 people
These
in
are
the chat.
all of the different.
Hey, walk with me,
molecules.
Tiffany. Walk
Now,
with me, Tiffany.
Molecules.
Walk with me, Tiffany. Yo, I'm the only person live right now in the Philippines and in America. I'm like, why nobody here? And then here come Walk with me, Tiffany. Hey, babe, I gotta make you a moderator ASAP. Share the stream, Tiff. I'm about to share it too. But JG Gab is here. Yeah, I'm like, where is everybody? Let's see who's live. I want to see me so far. It's good to see you, Tiff. Yeah, JG Gab here, Tiff. Everybody try to share the stream. I'm gonna try to share it right now. I'm gonna go get a raid. Let's party. Tiff here so we can get this party started right. Yeah. Soundtrack of the Streets 2 out in stores today. Last day eating meat. Going vegan tomorrow. It's gonna hurt so good. My body is going, oh my God. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy, man. We got 5 million people in the building. Let's go.
That's the radio I'm playing, y'all. That's the radio.
Rosemary. Let's see if Rosemary can give us a raid. Nah, she not monetized, so everybody in the Philippines.
Let's keep grinding. Let's keep grinding.
I'm about to make Rosemary say and do it right. You know how I
Let's keep
do.
going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, guys.
Rosemary be looking good. Seven likes. Cool.
Let's keep going. Hey, party music in the building and do it right. That's the spirit. Let's do it and do it right. Party music, you welcome in the building. You welcome in the building. If you don't have party music, what are you waiting for? Grab him now and do it
Gangster.
right. If you want to get it back, do it right. Do it right. Party music, you welcome in the building. You welcome in the building.
Gangster.
Let's do it right, guys. And don't forget to thumbs up for the host, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up for the host. Sweet, did you take?
Damn, I have done great today. Yeah,
Look who
I
else.
have really done no good today.
Oh, chocolate
Oh my
shooting.
goodness, 133. Thumbs up. A little bit bad. I'm so good, but it's all right. With that great. Yeah,
7
feel-
hours. That is crazy. 7 hours. That is crazy, Cindy.
That's good. That's good. Like nobody to. I'm alone. Internet. Oh, really? Party music. How are you?
Okay, good. Where's people getting monetized at? Right, I'm the only person.
How are you, party music? Who does?
Nobody is live. No raids happening right now. About to go eat. About to go make that pizza, yo. Quiet Storm. Hey, Quiet Storm. Hey, baby girl. About to listen to some
When
information.
you can't sleep,
I'm going
no matter what you
vegan
try,
tomorrow.
take drug-free midnight anytime.
Huh?
Quiet Storm. I'm going vegan
just
tomorrow
showed
too.
There's a secondary mechanism besides insulin that is 100%
this is my last day eating meat.
in your control that controls how your body metabolizes sugar. Fuck insulin. Fuck insulin. Let's start that with shit. We need to get big cardboard signs, right? You see how motherfuckers out there, right? We need big cardboard signs, and we need to write "fuck insulin" on the cardboard signs and start walking around outside in the fucking city with the big signs that say "fuck insulin." Fuck
Yeah, about to get
insulin.
on my healthy John. About to turn up again.
You're not helpless. You're not helpless. Let me tell you a story, an inspirational story. And this is some real shit that happened to me in Chicago. Changed my whole outlook on shit. That's probably why I got fucking injured. So shame on you wherever you at. So when I get to the end of the story, you gonna know. This nigga over-inspired me. This is where I think I might have been overdoing it You know what I mean? The last couple of years and shit. That's why I fucking blew my knee out and shit. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, I gotta keep going because I see this nigga in my mind all the time. He lives like this guy I'm about to tell you this quick story about. He has mental real estate in my mind. Whenever I start the bullshit, he pops into my mind, and then I'm like, get the fuck up, get going, right? So boom, I'm doing a lecture in Chicago. I'm doing a lecture at B Gabs Goodies. Shout out to B Gabs, the whole team. Shout out my guy Marvo, right? So I'm in Chicago. We're doing a lecture, boop, boop, boop. And I got my what was I working on? I think it was LA Fitness. I think LA Fitness at the time, right? So I do the lecture, and I'm like, bet. Right after the lecture, I'm going, I'm gonna keep hit LA Fitness. This is about to be a trifecta. This is gonna be an amazing day for me, right? So one of the guys that's at the lecture, he's like, yo, I overheard you say you was going to work out. Excuse me. I overheard you say you was going to work out. I work out at LA Fitness all the time. I'm in there at least 5-6 days a week getting it in. In my mind, I'm like, shit, I've been bullshitting. I've been struggling because, I'm on the road traveling, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, man, listen, don't worry about it. You got to get it in, do what you can do. So, man, this nigga talking the whole time. Blah, blah, blah. And we going back and forth and all this shit. We finally get to LA Fitness. We get in the locker room. This nigga ain't got no leg. No, he doesn't have a leg. Like, wait, what the fuck? So it's niggas with no legs getting it in? Wait, it's niggas with no legs getting it? What kind of excuse you got? What kind of excuse you got? Huh? That is the positive haunting that I have now in my mind. Anytime I start creating an excuse, there he goes. He's like, man, you know what? You just got to get it in, man. Make no excuses for yourself. You got to do your thing. Now, mind you, he's not telling me none of this time we having this conversation in the restaurant eating shit that this fuck is seriously workout impaired. My man don't miss a beat, and he hit the gym. First of all, we hit the gym, and I still didn't know that he was impaired because we out push-ups, pull-ups, weights. We getting it in. Bang, bang, boom, 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 bang, bang, boom. I still don't know nothing going on with it. Hit the treadmill. Look, we hit the little treadmill and shit. We, get a little warm up. And everything look regular until we get ready. Because me, Inky, I got to get in some water. That's one of the reasons I like LA Fitness. I got to have some water. So after the workout, hit the locker room, hit the showers and all that. We get ready to hit the pool in the sauna area. I'm like, hold on, my man program. I'm looking at my man program. I'm like, what the But tell Chloe. I'm like, what? Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Ain't no excuses. What are we talking about? You blessed. You blessed. You got 2 arms, 2 legs. Shit, you blessed. What are we talking about? You blessed. What are we talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, and the insulin. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas sitting around smoking weed, drinking alcohol, talking about it's the insulin. Get the fuck out of here. What? Get the fuck out of here. Huh? It's the insulin. Get your ass out of here. Right? So, GLUT4 translocates from intracellular storage vesicles to the muscle cell surface where it plays an essential role in mediating acute insulin and exercise muscle contraction stimulated muscle glucose transport. Notably, skeletal muscle, insulin, and contraction stimulated GLUT4 translocation to the plasma membrane and T-tubules is additive, suggesting potential distinct pools of GLUT4. Right? So when you combine improving the ability of your glucose to function. Right? When you combine that, right? We give you what you need in the book. We tell you the nutrition. We tell you about the glucose tolerance factor, and we got you the detox and the herbs and the boop, bing, bing, pop, boop. You got all that. That's going to tune up the insulin, bing, bing. Right? We talked about what to do to avoid it, right? The other day, previously, right? Type 1, type 2, whatever you're dealing with. But then when you combine that with the proper workout, oh my goodness, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Rise. Let's go. Shake off the fucking chains. Shake off the fucking chains that's on you. Shit. The insulin. Oh my God. The insulin. Right? So, let's go down here. Look. A great chart, a great diagram to give you a breakdown on exactly what you're stimulating, how you're stimulating, when you're stimulating. Now, if you notice, this is why a lot of times people aren't getting the proper results, right? Because every time they think workout, they thinking lifting weights, right? They thinking lifting weights. But lifting weights doesn't activate the GLUT4 molecule. And we just saw that the GLUT4 molecule is the most prevalent.
G4 molecule.
Let's look at it again. So when niggas get the personal trainer and the personal trainer take them to the gym and they do a whole bunch of bench pressing and curling and shit and they don't get the results, they say, oh yeah, that's when they give you that look. Oh yeah, I tried everything. You ain't tried everything, nigga. You ain't know what you was doing, and your personal trainer was probably just as dumb as your ass. Right? Now, let's add another key piece in there. The same exercises that stimulates the GLUT4 molecule is going to stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis. So now you're going to produce more mitochondria for each cell, which means that each mitochondria is going to require more sugar. So now the glucose that's burning is burning twice as fast, 10 times as fast, 20 times as fast, because you have twice as many mitochondria, 10 times as many mitochondria, 20 times as many mitochondria. Huh? Hold on. Let me show y'all. I don't think y'all know what y'all get. So the last decade.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Like and share the stream. Don't forget to subscribe, and I appreciate the support.
36,000 a year, 150,000 per degree. And for in-state students, 60,000 a year, $243,000 per degree. Huh? And you're telling me, wait a minute. You telling me we at an hour and 40 minutes in? An hour and 40 minutes in, you niggas can smoke anybody that spent $200,000 per degree on their goddamn shit. I done got you swaggy in an hour and 40 minutes. Then you can run circles around the place. Huh?
Must be 6 o'clock. No, it's only 5:40.
Right?
5:40 p.m. Philadelphia.
So, here you go. You got the article. Right? Now it gets deep. And now you got a nice, beautiful diagram. A nice, beautiful diagram to break down the biochemistry of it. Here's my favorite over here. You notice my favorite over here. The TCA. That means the citric acid cycle or tricarboxylic acid cycle. Right? That's this guy over here. Right? This is your ATP game over here. Right? It's the ATP game over there. Right? We're going to get into these. We're going to get into all these guys. Right? Okay, we're going to get into all these guys. We're going to go in. Right? So, you got this. Right? Get busy. Right? Go to the website, get the certification. Right? If you're not getting the certification, jump on the 30-day program. Right? Jump on the 30-day program. Do not play games. Right? UnitedPlatesOfAmerica.org. Right here, hit the blog. Right? See this right here, 30-day. Now, if you want to get the certification, you just click this. Right? Click this, hit buy now, and that's going to take you to the page. Right? But if you want to get the 30-day program, right, click this one. Right? You hit the buy now, it's going to direct you to the page where you're going to buy your workout program. It's going to come with all the video, everything you need. Right? It also comes with meal plan. Now, I'm giving you a $200 some odd PDF that I wrote free just for support.
Vegan tomorrow.
Because the meal plan includes meat, chicken, beef, all of those things. So this is where you'll have your alternatives, right? And then also for any gaps, here's another quick little 7-page
solid
PDF, free also to fill in any blanks. So you have no excuse. You have no excuse. Zero excuse to get busy. You got the actual workout from an actual trained professional, certified. Right? I think HIT got over 30 certifications right now. So I don't know if you can even get more qualified than he is. Right? So you got no excuse. We laying it all the way out. And then, of course, you got the detox, the ocean steak, and all that kind of stuff. You got all that on deck already. You already know about all that. Right? But here you got everything you need. Right? And I gave you the studies. Right? I gave you the studies. Right? And then the study we just went through has 200 plus studies attached to it. 200 plus studies attached to it from doctors and scientists all around the globe that have been studying holistic ideology to debunk it. And they could not. They could not. So when you can't beat them, you got no choice but to join them.
I'm gonna get like $100 worth of mangoes tomorrow.
That's how I get
Sprouts
down.
open, yo.
I got both.
Sprouts open.
Right?
They might be boarded up.
I got the certification, and I'm like, oh shit, let me get this. Let me jump on this program here. I'm not gonna offer you guys something that I didn't do myself. So I already took my test. I'm just waiting to see if I passed or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for my certificate in the mail. You know what I'm saying? Or the paper that says, nigga, study up some more. You need to come back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of the workout, I'm on it. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. So I don't want to see nobody else more concerned with can somebody else breathe than can you breathe. Let's make sure you can breathe first. You start worrying about somebody else. 29. Look. Nah, I'm cool. Hey, listen. $1 donations to the Cash App, $2, I'm cool with whatever. $2,000, $5,000, $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So with that, peace to the family.
I gotta make a bank account. So I can get a Cash App. Hey Taylor Marshall. I'm going vegan because I wanna, become healthier, and I'm really spiritual, so I wanna get in shape so I can eventually play sports. That's the end game, right? Play sports, and it's a lot of different reasons. As you can see, the whole point of vegan is just a more holistic, natural, better way of living. As you mature at a young age, at a very expedient rate, you understand that you don't want to indulge on meat and candy and sugar, because it causes diseases when you get older. So when you get older and you notice you got cancer and you get diagnosed with cancer, nice, man, be careful. Definitely stick to whole foods. I was vegan 5 years. I'm back eating animal products. I developed bad gut issues, pain every day. Saw tons of doctors. Walk with me, Tiffany. I agree. Yeah, guys. I mean, I might break my code maybe once a year and eat meat or eat some type of candy, but that's just like one day out the year, if that. I am a cancer survivor. Yeah, see, yeah, cause when you eat vegan, like, you can reverse those type of illnesses. You can reverse cancer, and cause right now the way I'm eating fast food, you just know that can't do that. Can't just keep eating fast food. Our health is important, yeah, especially black people. Black people should definitely be pescatarian or vegan, raw vegan, that type of stuff. Damn, that helicopter close as shit. The helicopter was close as hell. This is my last day eating meat. Like, I want to get in football and snowboarding and skateboarding shape and basketball shape, and I want to be able to. I mean, I can still play sports real good because I'm kind of strong. I can use my weight around, but I can move faster and stronger if I'm a little lighter. And Taylor and Tiffany, yeah, I get it. Exactly, that's how I feel. And vegan, you can accelerate your intelligence too. You'll be able to open your third eye and think a little quicker. Yo, Kev, what's up, Kev? I need a raid bad. Yeah, I'm going vegan, bro. And everybody, Soundtrack of the Streets 2 is in stores today. Last day eating meat. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going vegan tomorrow, bro. Finally going vegan. Yeah, you was vegan for 3 years, yeah. Do you ever like eat meat once in a while over those 3 years, or never? You never ate meat or any type of processed food over those 3 years, Kev? Cause I don't want to just be completely vegan. I feel like that's unfair to certain people that's like just trying to be a little bit trying to optimize certain things, Just trying to optimize everything. It's not even about being vegan. It's just like I want to be healthier and stronger and stuff. But being vegan is the right thing to do anyway. I never eat meat or anything. Yeah, since 3 years, yeah. So I guess I shouldn't eat meat or processed foods at all then. Yeah. Yeah, Kev, yeah, I know. Young kings get rich, I know, brother. But yeah, that's real talk though. When I went vegan, I only did it for the health benefits. When I saw the animal AG videos, they fucked me up. I still have guilt about supporting it now, but I don't know what to do. Seeing so many doctors. Yeah, Taylor, I'm in that position now, but it's only one way out, Taylor. You just gonna have to save up enough money to afford to go vegan. That's the only answer. I know exactly what you're talking about. Because going vegan, you gotta be in a position to be able to get fruits and vegetables at any given time of the day, forever. Like once you get an urge to go back to processed foods, you gotta replace that urge with some type of vegan diet. Like, cause I know I'm gonna go through it tomorrow. First of all, my stomach gonna be hurting. That celery, mango, kale, vegan milkshake, fruit shake thing, that juicer thing, that shit gonna tear my stomach up. Cause when you first get on vegan, right? Hey Kev and Taylor, can you give me a share, guys, so we can get some more support and friends in here? I'm gonna try to share the stream as well. And also, as far as going vegan, you can start traveling too. You feel me? Like I want to travel to Canada and the Philippines. I want to travel overseas and over the pond and do some traveling. So I can start utilizing the left hemisphere of my brain. Because traveling is important. Yeah, the fiber, because the thing about fiber is it's something about fiber that makes media and propaganda think that we supposed to be getting more fiber than we need, but it's something about fiber that we already have in our diet. Well, not our diet, but in our system that we produce already as far as fiber. So that's why when you get extra fiber, you tend to waste more. When you waste more, but I gotta do more research on fiber though, because there's something about fiber that's very strange. Yo, I want to try jackfruit. And guess what else I never had? Guess what fruit I never had before? Soursop. I want soursop so bad, yo. I wonder what it tastes like. If it's good, like, how much of it can you eat? Cause that shit looks so good. Soursop looks so good, yo. Oh yeah, Canada, right? Yeah, my bro Kev in Canada. I gotta come to Canada. I'm definitely coming to Canada for sure. Doing a lot of I'm gonna get my passport like next year for sure. That's a fact. I need that, John. I appreciate y'all coming through and supporting me and my channel. Had to put on some anti-aging vegan information. I need these watch hours bad, so I definitely need these watch hours. Yeah, I learned from the internet a lot too. As far as what to eat. I know to stop eating bread, sugar, eggs, milk, drink more water. Shit's about to go down. Yeah, I'm coming to the Philippines when it's the hot season, when it stops raining or whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely coming to the Philippines like next year.
I made it back, y'all. I made it back to my car, man. Damn, you're talking about. Turn the AC down.
It's hot as hell.
I made it back. Shout out to you, Wax. I made it back to my car. We talking.
Oh, we on health right now. That's
cheap fruit. Philippines would be dope. Good place to live if you want to be raw vegan.
right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about AMPK.
Yeah, definitely.
AMPK is very interesting. Right?
Like I want to get those vegan noodles and make like vegan spaghetti.
Look at that. I love when that number keeps going
Tomatoes,
up.
make some
AMPK.
vegan tomato sauce. Get the that vegan meat.
AMPK. Activated protein kinase. Let's start out.
I'm gonna get like $100 worth of mangoes tomorrow.
Wiki. Always looking tricky.
That's if Sprouts even open though.
Always looking tricky. Real niggas out there trying to get busy. Alright, so let's look at Wiki. Alright, AMPK. Right? Now look, this how y'all know, like all this time, you see how on track we be? Now they spending hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars for this information. I promise you. They done donated hundreds of millions. Right? I just hit y'all with the Cash App. It's $ Minister Inky, whatever you got. Right? Hundreds of millions of dollars though. And we always on time. Look, adenosine monophosphate. And I know some of you, as we going through this information, as you're listening to even the stuff on the news, and I know y'all starting to realize, like, man, I'm super swaggy with this vocabulary. Like, I know all this shit they talking about already. It's crazy. Yeah. Nobody's going to be sharper than us, fam. We're going to stay at the forefront of this. Right? So, anyway, adenosine monophosphate. Right? So you have mono means 1, di means 2, tri means 3. Right? So that's all. Adenosine monophosphate. So that's adenosine with a phosphate attached. That's all. Right? It's an enzyme. Right? Adenosine monophosphate activated protein kinase is an enzyme that plays a role in cellular energy homeostasis, largely to activate glucose and fatty acid uptake and oxidation when cellular energy is low. So we can stop right there. Right there, the first sentence. If you're with me, you should already see how this plays a role in diabetes. You should already see how this plays a role in obesity, hypertension, high blood pressure, right? It's this enzyme right here. This guy right here it's his job or her job to activate the glucose and fatty acid burning. This is the fire starter, the match, the flint, right? It belongs to a highly conserved eukaryotic protein family, and its orthologs are SNF1 in yeast and SNRK1 in plants. Okay? So if you want to do some further research, right? In plants, this is where you will go. SNRK1. Okay? It consists of 3 proteins that together make a functional enzyme, conserved from yeast to humans. It is expressed in a number of tissues, including the liver, brain, and skeletal muscle. In response to binding AMP, right? AMP and ADP, the net effect of AMPK activation is stimulation of hepatic fatty acid oxidation. Hepatic means liver, right? Hepatic means liver. Ketogenesis, which is where you use fats for energy. Stimulation of skeletal muscle fatty acid oxidation, right? This is what makes you look good. So if we want to talk about looking good for the summer, right? This is that conversation. This is the biochemistry of looking good. Stimulation of skeletal muscle fatty acid oxidation, all right? And also glucose uptake. Inhibition of cholesterol synthesis. Wait a minute. Inhibition of cholesterol synthesis? Dr. Inky, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Because I was told that I needed a statin drug to do that. Dr. Inky, wait a minute. Now what you talking about? What you talking about? What you mean there's an enzyme inside of every cell that turns off the cholesterol when the cholesterol is too much? I thought I needed a drug for that. Huh? I thought I needed a statin drug, which side effect make my thing get soft. See, I told you. They're selling you things that you already got. You just don't know how to activate. This is the purpose of everybody getting certified, so we can go out into the world and teach everybody this shit. Right? And that's why now we got the little 30-day plan up so you can get you together in the process too, right? You know what I mean? But this is deep. And we just introducing these guys. We're just introducing these compounds in conversation, sirtuins, mTOR, and AMPK, right? Lipogenesis, triglyceride synthesis, inhibition of adipocyte lipogenesis. See that? Now, for y'all that don't know what that means, lipogenesis is the process of how your body produces fats. Okay? An adipocyte is a fat cell. So inhibition of adipocyte lipogenesis means that this enzyme stops your fat cells from producing fat. Oh yeah, you have to come see my face again. Here I go. Huh? The enzyme stops the fat cells from producing fat. Now, I don't know if it's going to say it on there or not, but I'm going to tell you. If this enzyme, when properly activated, stops the fat cells from producing fat, that means it also stops the fat cells from producing estrogen. Do you know what that could do for your good looks, for your self-esteem? Okay, to hell with your looks and your self-esteem. Do you know what that could do for our sisters all over the globe that's dealing with fibroids? Huh? How do you think we reverse fibroids? It's not just diet and herbs. I have the sisters on a workout program. Why do you think there's a workout program in the back of the book? Right? You never thought about that? In the back of the book, when you get the book, you get the page. Yeah, you get the page. Why do you think it's a workout? You cannot be healthy without the workout. You get to page 434, and you got you some basic workout shit in here. Right in there. And the only thing we have in there that you would need for these exercises is a couple. But all of these exercises can be done with nothing. The only thing you would actually need for one of those exercises is a kettlebell. That's it. Huh?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yo,
What's
that's
up?
Mike's favorite ad-lib,
Let's grow.
right?
Going vegan.
Yeah. Right? Think about this though. See, this is I want to make the connections. It's one thing to be able to just read off biochemical jargon. It's another thing to understand it well enough to make the connections for people. And that's what I want to do for you so that you can turn around and do that for everybody else. Woo. Talk that talk. Right? Yeah. That's eat right for your haplotype. Absolutely. You already know. Right? So let's get back to this though. Right? Let's get back to this. Right? Oh, look at the big one. Look at the big one. Wait a minute. Look what we got. Look what we got. Huh? All these people on diabetes. All these people that got diabetes. Huh? How many people did they doctors tell about this relationship between AMPK and how it controls the insulin secretion in the pancreas? Huh? By direct activation of the beta cells. How many people heard that? Huh? All these people with diabetes. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Right? Lifespan. Extension of lifespan in states of glucose restriction mediating the process known as what? What did I say? Mitochondrial.
All right, guys, I'm live. I'm live right now. I'm live on the gram. And I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm live right now. Let me turn my damn volume down. I'm live on. All right, everybody come on in the room. Everybody come on in here. We're doing a pop-up tonight. A little lotion on my goddamn hands. What's up, Instagram? How y'all doing? Let me lotion up a little bit while I'm on here. Oh, everybody come on in the room. Y'all, some of y'all watching me on YouTube. Some of you watching me on Instagram. It is Friday night. Doing a little pop-up show, you know, with all the stuff going on. You know, we can't wait till just Sunday. So much stuff is happening. And, you know, we have to communicate with each other to let each other know what's happening and what's going on. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to everybody out here. Shout out to the warriors. Shout out to the protesters. Shout out to the empowerment groups. Shout out to everybody. All right, we're here. So I want all my people on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to YouTube. Everybody on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit that like button. Let everybody know it's real. All my Los Angeles people, shout out to LA. Got the LA hat on today. All right, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the dangers of empowering new oppressors. Okay, black people, we got to talk real tonight. We're talking about the dangers of empowering new oppressors. Black people, we are going to have to get out of the habit of empowering other groups to ultimately oppress us. We've been doing that too long, and we're going to have to cut that out. If you saw the thumbnail of the broadcast tonight, it's a Hispanic gentleman throwing up the white supremacist hand sign. There's a reason for that. We have now, everybody's showing their true colors right now. Everybody's showing their true colors. Yeah, what we're not going to do is trade one oppressor for another one. That's what's going on in Africa right now. They're trading the white colonists for the Asian ones. You all right? See, my African brothers and sisters, y'all should have been reaching out to us a long time ago so we could have started building some stuff, but no. Yeah, and I'm not here to beat up on my brothers over there. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just showing the mistakes that we keep making over here. Foundation of Black Americans, we make the mistake of falling for these non-existent coalitions of people of color, especially the black and brown. We've made a grave mistake doing that. I really want to drive that point home to black people. We've made a mistake doing that, and black folks are still trying to do that. Black people are still trying to hold on to this non-existent damn black and brown coalition. Family, now that black people, enough of us, because we still have a coon train chugging along out here, but a lot of black people, we're now speaking up for black issues. We're putting ourselves on the front line. We're letting the world know it's all about black people and anti-black racism because we're getting killed out here, so it's all about black lives. And we got the world talking about black lives. You understand? We're in a very good spot right now, family. trying right now to pivot and co-opt it into something else. It's not quite working, but damn it, they're trying. That's what Obama and those guys were doing the other day when they had Bussy Palooza on there talking about black issues, and then they started talking about all this LGBT stuff. You understand? So they're trying, the white media is trying to push their little Negro minions out there. Okay? What's up, Yolanda? Am I on Snopes? Did they put something about me on Snopes? Lord. But they're putting their Negro minions out there to change the subject. And now, some of these coalition folks, they're desperately trying to swoop in. And it's not working. Enough of us are not talking. Now, our message is reaching the international masses. You gotta understand, there's violent protesting on black people all over the world right now. People are standing up and making noise for us all over the world. Why is that? Because the United States is talking about we're gonna bring democracy. You guys got all types of human rights violations, so we're gonna go in your country and we're the moral authority to go in there and get you people straight. The U.S. has been doing that to different countries, bullying them, smacking them around for years for human rights violations. So now the rest of the world is like, wait a minute. Hold up, nigga. You were just over here. Tell us, so now the world is looking at the U.S. real funny style. You understand? The world is looking, Iran and China, they're trolling the U.S., yeah. So they're looking at the world real funny style. Well, you're looking at the U.S. real funny style right now. And let me show you footage from over in the UK. Let me go to my Instagram. All right, this is over in the UK. And if y'all watching me on Instagram, y'all need to be watching on YouTube too. Y'all can see some of these clips. But this was in the UK. They were turning up over there in the UK, by the way. They get busy. Hold on. Shout out to my UK brothers. Over there in the UK are going toe-to-toe with them damn race soldiers because they ain't got guns over there, so they can catch the fair one. Shout out to my UK shit. Shout out to John Boyega. He's out there putting in work. That brother's speaking truth to power. I know we beat up on him for yelling all that Ray and all that shit in the Star Wars movie, but John Boyega's putting in work. I commend that brother. Speaking heavy. Shout out to iwantamask.com. Shout out to iwantamask.com. But the people overseas, man, are really over in Paris. They were putting in work, guys. They were over there in Paris getting busy. Over in Athens, Greece. They were.
I need a Powerade. I'm back, baby. What's up? I'm back. Oh shit. It's hot as shit.
Throwing Molotov cocktails.
Oh man, damn. Jan McKett. Hey Jan. Oh Jan. What's up with you? I'm mad I'm not on StreamYard right now. What's up, Jan McKett? I just came back from the store.
At the embassy up there. Let me see if I can find that clip. They were really getting busy.
Jan McKett.
Greece.
Hey Jan McKett.
Speaking up for Black Lives. The world is watching, man, and the world is reacting. See if I can find that clip. While I'm talking, I'm going to show everything. There it is. There it is. All right, this is Greece right here. This is Greece. And Greece was getting busy. Look at this. They getting
Yeah, Jan McKett, what's up? I'm here. I wish I was on the screen right now.
Alright. So they were getting busy in Greece with the Molotov cocktails, throwing them at the U.S. Embassy. Huh? So shit is real out here in the world. So black empowerment and anti-black racism, rejections of that's on the front line right now. And we got to take advantage of that. So we got to start making our demands known. See, John Henry Clark said in the 1960s, we should have been making demands, and we had the U.S. and the powers that be where we should have had them. But we didn't make the right demands. They were ready to concede. But we were on here talking about some goddamn minority coalition, integration. We start talking that dumb shit, and they use that to their advantage. They're like, oh, we'll give you that, all right. We'll give some shit to you minorities, and we're going to make every other group a minority now. Before 1964, white women were not minorities. They made white women minorities simply to undermine us during the civil rights movement. White women were not considered minorities. The white supremacists understood the trick bag. And they said, okay, let's do something for minorities, and let's make white women minorities. We'll say that they're an oppressed group, but white women get 50% of everything in white supremacist society. And they're still trying to run that game on us. And we fell for it. We're not falling for that shit no more. We fell for that minority coalition.
It's like 80 degrees, dog. Yo, what the fuck is hot as shit?
We've elevated all these immigrant groups, and these people have turned on us and shown nothing but disdain for us. All they've done is turn on us and show nothing but disdain and contempt for foundational black Americans. They come over here after we empower them, and then they want to be the de facto anti-black oppressors. And we cannot sit up and allow these people to do that. We can no longer promote and assist our oppressors. There was an Asian girl, she's Filipino, and the Filipinos kind of got mad at me, which I don't give a shit. She was going to all these protests last week, and she put this post up. She was like, I was raised, this is her right here, I was raised to be anti-black and by my anti-black parents. I'm Filipinx, these little terms they come up with. As a child, I was taught that black people are ghetto. I was taught to hold on to my bag a little tighter when I crossed paths with a black person. I was taught to cross the street and lock the car doors when a black person was near. I was taught that black people were criminals, low income, and I was taught not to date a black man. So I'm not posting all of it, but she was basically like, well, I learned that black people are human, and I learned to not think like that, and I'm not a bad person like my parents, and all this old stuff. And my response to that was, I don't give a fuck. And but they were mad at me. They were so mad at me. I'm like, okay, so what prize do we get now? Who gives a fuck? Okay? First of all, we didn't need your approval. Okay? That's for some of y'all who got this thing where you're doing something fly by, okay, I'm going to acknowledge that black folks are human. Okay, and? Okay, so now what do I get? Where's the confetti and the balloons for me? What the fuck you talking about? Who gives a fuck? Oh, you're being cold-blooded. No, I'm not being cold-blooded. Who gives a shit? Fuck your parents, okay? You're not, first of all, in a way, you almost low-key believe your parents because you believe that your opinion of us has some kind of value, and it doesn't. I don't give a shit if you acknowledge us. You ain't got no power. Not only that, all this stuff, your parents are some self-hating Filipino coons. First of all, it was a black man named David Fagan who went over there and saved the goddamn Filipinos from being completely wiped out. This black man defected from the American Army when the U.S. was over there dominating the Philippines, fighting the nigger war, their words. That brother, he defected from the army and got into guerrilla warfare and saved thousands of Filipinos. So any Filipino with some hatred for black people, fuck all of you, if you're gonna have that type of mentality, because you've done nothing for us at all. We don't need your approval. And you up here talking about your mama said that black folks are ghetto, and they got real mad at me because when you point the truth out, they get real mad. I pointed this, I said, yo, mama and daddy sitting up here talking about how ghetto black people are, sweetheart, but look here, black folks don't live like this. Fuck you talking about your mama and them talking about black folks are ghetto and hold on to your purse. No, motherfucker, you hold on to your purse in this piece of shit right here. This is where you hold on to your damn purse. Fuck, I need your approval for. You're not doing me no favor. Y'all come from a fucking slum. The fuck I need your approval for? You saying all this shit like we need your approval. We don't. Come on, Filipinos said that black people are ghetto and you over there eating a dog sandwich? Fuck out of here. You're not doing me no favor by it. I see your humanity. Bitch, sit down. Who cares? you had to sell pussy for a green card. Fuck, who cares? You out here fucking troglodyte-looking white men to get over here. I've seen 90 Day Fiance. Who needs your fucking approval? Who the hell are you to approve of anybody? See, that doesn't impress me. Somebody from a third world fucking country talking about, hey, I approve of you. Motherfucker, you over here because of me. This is my shit. This is my family shit. My family work hard and sacrificed, and their blood is in this soil for your ass to put down the cat loaf and bring your ass over here and live off of the minority set-asides that my people fought for. You're not doing me a favor. Don't come to me talking about how much you approve of me. I learned to love y'all. Fuck out of here. My mama taught me not to date black men. Woman, you shaped like a teenage boy. No, brothers ain't really checking for you like that. A lot of these women out here who got these wannabe white parents, I've had women from these different races tell me shit. I would like to date you, Tariq. My parents would trip, but who the fuck said I wanted to date you? See, y'all used to dealing with coon niggas who think you're exotic. Fuck out of here. Who said I wanted to date you in the first place? I'm offended by that. Yeah? So we gotta let these people know what the goddamn deal is. You're not doing us a favor by doing the right thing. You're not supposed to have a fucked up view of us, so you telling me you don't is not doing me a favor. Well, let's just be very clear, because we don't need your damn approval. And you need to be thanking us for being over here, because we're gonna cut that shit short. Yeah? But the thing is, family, we got this thing where we've sat up here and let people get comfortable with the disrespect. Now, earlier today, I posted this on my Instagram. This white Hispanic was up there in Texas.
Hey, sis.
This fool jumped out of his car with a damn chainsaw on a bunch of white folks who were protesting for black people. See, that's another thing. A lot of these anti-black groups, they're trying to attack us white people now for speaking up for black folks. So this is this white Hispanic dude down in Texas. This is McAllen, Texas. He jumps out of his truck. Check this out.
These are bullshit people too. Don't look at pendejos right here. Don't let these fucking assholes lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. It's about you.
Oh, okay. So he's like, don't let those niggers lie to you. So he's out here, you know, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah? See, the thing is, because we're talking about our issues, we're not including them now. Now we're talking about black issues. We're not saying black and brown like we used to. We're not talking about no coalition between minorities. We're talking about blackness. Black is on the table. So now all of these other groups are starting to show their damn true colors now. Especially these damn Hispanic groups. They're really showing their colors now. Now that we're not letting them piggyback off of us, now that they ain't gaining anything now, like they used to, now they're showing their true colors. Saying, shit, we can stop being fake. We can just say what we've been saying behind closed doors. Fuck they niggers. Fuck these niggers. That's why in Chicago, we seen the Latinos out there trying to go against the blacks, and the black folks shut that shit down. Up there in New York, them damn Dominicans trying to go against blacks, that shit got shut down. So now they're showing their true colors now, because we're not letting them eat off us like they used to. You understand? They're mad now. Even in chat rooms, when we're talking about Black Lives Matter, I've seen a couple of motherfuckers talking about Latinos' life matter too. Latinos' life matter too. So yeah, the ride is over now. Now we've realized what the game is, and now the ride is over. You dig? So now they're like, fuck it, we can stop being fake and let these niggers know how we really feel. And see, black folks, we've had this thing for so long where we try to make excuses for these people by pointing out that they have African ancestry. Well, no, man. Hey, Tariq, we should have a Black Brown coalition. I said we shouldn't, because They don't look at themselves as us.
needed that.
But we gotta understand that they
Who
got
was that?
African ancestry
Jacqueline
in
and
them too.
Jokey.
Now they are
Oh,
brothers.
that's Missing
Nigga,
Jokey.
just because they
Jacqueline.
have African
Hey,
ancestry
Jacqueline.
don't mean that they look
Thanks
at us
for
as a
coming
brother.
through.
Nigga, they hate their African ancestry.
Maybe you
If they
can see
hate their
Jay-Z
own
dad, too.
ancestry, you know they hate us. Black folks, because that's niggas I've been trying to get some Hispanic pussy. That's what niggas say
Thanks
to
for the
justify
profile,
fucking on these damn
share the
Latinas.
stream. I give you some
You
free
know, that's
stuff.
the niggas trying to justify getting some Latina pussy. And y'all women out
Everybody,
here, y'all hood rats
JG
fucking these
Dad, share
Rico
the stream,
Suave
I give you
ass
some free
niggas out here
stuff.
trying to get you a little mixed baby. You dig? So, you got these folks out here who are desperately trying to show some allegiance to white supremacist society now. Especially them Cubans. It's really hard. Here's another video. This video came out this week. There's a woman down
Hey,
here
Jacqueline,
in
yeah,
Miami.
thank you. I appreciate you.
Her name was Crescentia
Jake,
Arias.
can you share
And
the
the
screen for
ironic
me
thing
so I
is this
can-
woman
I'm gonna give you
worked at
free
a
stuff
company
on my
down
other
here, the community
email.
health center down in Miami. This was founded by a black woman named Doris Eisen. There's a black woman who founded this country, and this wench was up here working at the place. So she did this video talking real greasy about black people. Now this is a Cuban woman who's down there in Miami. And notice at the end, she throws up the white supremacist hand signal. Now, look at this.
Hashtag of like our pockets matter. Like we literally take care of these black people's families.
Okay. We gotta go slow with this one. I gotta break it down line by line. So this Cuban broad who's over here eating off us, this Cuban immigrant. See, this is why we've let these people cape. We've caped for these people and let them eat off us to the point where it's just disrespectful. When you let people mooch off you for so long, they just get disrespectful with it. She did lose her job. Yes, she did, because this thing went viral. But she's up here talking about the blacks live off us. We have to take care of the blacks. While she's over here on our land.
It finally cooled down out here.
You understand?
Thank God.
Okay.
I don't even believe in God.
Most of these motherfuckers take up all the jails.
This is
And then when
crazy.
they go to jail, they have like 10 fucking
It's like
children.
90 degrees today.
Okay.
Shit.
She said on our tax dollars. Bitch, you in our country. You're literally over here because of our tax dollars. We paid for your wide nostril ass to get over here. Kids, really? See, what she's doing, guys, she's doing a lot of projecting. Them Cubans be on welfare like a motherfucker with a gang of kids when they get over here. Really? We got a gang of kids. We on welfare. Really? That's projection. This broad is projecting. Okay, hold on.
And then we have to fucking maintain their 10 children and with food stamps and planning and whatnot. And then they act like nobody cares for them. Oh my God, a sob story. These fucking niggers, if you want, I could give you a fucking handkerchief.
Okay, so this woman, who's basically a light-skinned Negro with peroxide in her hair, okay, she's trying to identify with white supremacy. She's trying to identify with white supremacy. And again, it's our fault for empowering these people, family. We've empowered these assholes. We've made a mistake. We're going to have to acknowledge when we've made a mistake. Empowering these people who try to turn against us. You understand? And the white supremacists, they understand that the white supremacists want to use them as a buffer class. They know that. And it's our job to not go for that program. It's our job to not empower these people. Family, we have to be very rigid in saying we're not caping for no black and brown coalition. We're not caping for no minority coalition. This week, I keep saying Gil Garcetti. It's Eric Garcetti. Gil Garcetti was once a politician out here. but one of his, my LA people, how is Eric Garcetti related to Gil Garcetti? Because if I say Gil Garcetti, I mean Eric Garcetti, but all my LA people, our mayor is Eric Garcetti. Is that Gil Garcetti's son or brother? Well, how are they related? Because Eric Garcetti was in the news, and he was talking all this sad sob story stuff, and Black Lives Matter, and he had some black dude on the news, some black kid talking about how I get pulled over, being pulled over so bad, I feel so bad when I get pulled over. So I'm like, Eric Garcetti's about to run a con game, because they're parading niggas out to tell sob stories, and they're gonna do pivot. So basically, they said, we're going to use some of the city's budget to allocate resources. You know, black people need certain things, so we're going to help black people by giving some money to communities of color. They start running that game. And we did a story about it on FBA Times. Eric Garcetti exploits the suffering of black people to create funds for other non-black groups. So they did this whole communities of color coalition thing that they're gonna give money to. He's gonna take some money that was gonna go to the police to this community of color thing, but that ain't good enough, family. Okay, Gil is his father. Okay, there you go. Family, we gotta call that out. Black folks, we're gonna have to learn how to call that shit out. Yes, communities of color means Asians and Hispanics. And also, he said some of that money's gonna go to women too. So it's gonna go to white women. It's gonna go to a bunch of fucking Karens. Black folks, we are going to have to tell them that ain't gonna fly. I've been on the phone with the mayor's office all day today. You know, I've been trying to talk to Eric,
man.
I've been talking to his little assistants and all these people. I've been going back and forth.
Yeah, come on.
Because I'm letting them know that's just not going to fly. Family, it's up to us to step to these folks and tell them what's not going to fly. The problem is we let this shit go on and we think there's somebody hollering at them working for us, and it's not.
Fuck.
We ain't got nobody working for us, man. We're going to have to do the work. Because the Negroes that they handpick, they get immigrant coons, LGBT niggas, and they ain't about to cape or do anything for black society. They like that damn people of color coalition because that means exotic pussy for them. We are going to have to get on these folks' backs and say that's not going to fly.
I'm going to try to do another stream later on.
We're going to have to start doing that now.
Do a better stream later.
And again, I'm still hollering at his folks. I'm letting them know, y'all going to have to holler at me behind closed doors, or we're going to have to holler at each other publicly. Because when you get back on the campaign trail, we're going to show up where you are, and we will put you on Front Street like they did down there in, was that Selma? When old dude from New York went down there. What's his name? He went down there to Alabama. He went down there to the church and got embarrassed, and they fronted on his ass in the church, and that killed his campaign. What was his name? What's that guy's name? His name is on the tip of my tongue. See, we're going to have to start pulling those moves. See? We got to start pulling those moves on them. We got to let her know. And Claude Anderson has been telling us this. Yeah, Bloomberg, yes. That killed his campaign. Bloomberg tried to fuck around and talk around our issues, and then when he tried to show up in public, they fronted on him, embarrassed him in public, killed his campaign. We're going to have to start doing that to all of these assholes. If they want to play these little games, y'all need to holler at me this week. We need to talk, and I want a meeting so we can see specifically where some of those resources are going to be allocated to black people in LA. Now, we can do this on the phone, we can do this in private, or we can do this in public. So y'all better holler at me, get the right folks to holler at me so we can make this shit happen. I'm telling them this. I'm not going in there mush-mouthed. We're going to have to start swooping down on these folks and let them know what the fuck the business is right now. Because the news out here is lying, by the way. The news, I saw a news report today. They were like, yes, Mayor Garcetti is going to give money to help the black community. No, he's not. No, he's not. He has not committed to giving money to any black organization or any black people. when the money started when they started talking about money, he started talking about people of color. He didn't say anything about black folks. No, y'all not gonna lie. We gotta call them out on this shit. We're not going to let them lie. You dig? We're gonna have to shut the bullshit down. And when Garcetti is out here trying to kiss babies and go to these churches, we will show up at the fucking church and put everybody on Front Street. And everybody should have his number hollering at him, because he's out here really on some, yeah, we all in this together, and you know, black people, I feel your pain. He's on that fake bullshit. Yeah? So I'm gonna holler at him some more. Family, we gotta stop being scared. We gotta start letting these folks know what the business is. Let me show you. Up there in Oakdale, California. Up in Oakdale, California, let me show y'all a situation that happened. A black kid named Brandon Gray. He's like 21, young brother, up there in the Bay. So he's up there. There was a protest. He's driving. They're in a car. He's in the passenger side. He's riding in a car. A white supremacist named Nick Gonzalez, who's clicked in with those 3%ers and all these white supremacists. Another white Hispanic white supremacist. So Nick Gonzalez, the white supremacist, hits him, just hauls off and hits him. Brandon gets out of his car, and another white supremacist grabs him from the back. So Brandon's trying to fight these assholes off of him. So they get broken up. So Nick later got arrested, but Brandon got arrested too. They arrested the brother. Now look at this. Look at this. Okay. Now, here comes the white supremacist to hit him. He hit him. So the brother gets out of the car. Okay, I know it's hard to see. Brandon's the one with the white thing over in his head. So a lot of that was kind of hard to see. Okay, but that's why I was giving you the play-by-play of what happened. Okay? A lot of that was kind of hard to see. Okay? So, no, let me tell y'all what happened. Somebody said, let's bail him out. Let me tell y'all what happened. Because I saw that, and when I found out that the brother got charged, I'm like, he got charged? I said, hell fucking no. Yeah, and I'm thinking the police is in on this shit, but I said, wait a minute. I want to know what the hell they charged him with. How did he get charged? And, you know, there was a lot of folks, his family was online, oh, we need justice for Brandon, he got charged. And I said, wait a minute. Let me, fuck this. So I called up there to the station. I called up there to the Oakdale police. Because I live in California and my tax dollars go to the state of California. So I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Hold on. So I call up here. Family, I got them to drop the charges. I called up there and I had conversations with a few people up there at the police station. I got them to drop the charges on that brother. You understand? And family, we got to start doing more of that. And it wasn't, and when people found out that I did it, they were like, what the hell did you do? Nigga, you in the Illuminati? Nigga start talking about like, what nigga? That nigga is a Masonic organization. Nigga start talking that dumb Illuminati shit. No, I got them to drop the charges, and it wasn't that hard to do. You understand? It wasn't that hard to do. I called up there, listen. Because I said, this is some bullshit right here. This is bullshit. I called up there and I talked to a woman, one of the women dispatchers, so she knew about the case. And I said, man, what happened to Nick Gonzalez? I said, ma'am, do you understand? Nick Gonzalez is a known white supremacist. Are you familiar with that? Yeah, we heard this and we heard that. I said, okay, what's going on with Brandon? Is Brandon in custody? No, he's not in custody. He's out now. He's been cited. He has a court date. And I said, okay, he has a court date. What was he charged for? What in the world could you justify charging him with? Well, you know what? I'm gonna have my supervisor call you. Now, what's your name? Tariq Nasheed. Tariq Nasheed. Have them call me. So, they got my name and my number down. They must have Googled immediately. They must have Googled and saw that I wasn't nobody to really fuck with like that. They saw that I was the real deal. They called me back immediately. Very nice and polite. They called me back immediately. The sergeant, the head guy called me back. The sergeant called me. Can't think of his name right now. I forgot his name. So the sergeant called me, and we're polite. I was polite, but I was very stern. I said, "Sir, I understand that Nick Gonzalez was arrested.
Yo,
now, what was the justification
we listening
for
to
charging Nick?
TN.
Is it true that? No, I mean charging Brandon. Is it true that Brandon's charged? Yes, sir. We did charge him. Yes, he's been charged and he has a citation.
Tariq Nasheed.
I said,
From
officer,
FBA.
what in the world did you charge him with?
About to
I
make
saw
you a
the
moderator,
video,
sis.
and I studied the video, and I study these white supremacist groups. So-
Race Lever. About to make you a moderator.
How could you justify charging him
You're
with
listening
anything?
to Tariq Nasheed.
What happened
Like the
was,
video, bro.
Well, when he was in the car, and then
Share
they
it, and I
stopped
give
in the
you
middle of the
free
street,
likes.
well, that was a traffic
stuff.
violation. I said, sir, are you serious?
Race
I said,
Lever.
officer, you clearly saw that this man was being attacked. So based on the circumstances, that's not something that you can charge a person with as far as a traffic violation. No. It's more than that too. I mean, he's white-splaining his ass off. And the fact that somebody made him say this shit out loud, he started to hear how stupid the shit was, and he saw that I saw through it. So, okay. Yeah, now I understand. Beyond the traffic, though.
Hey, Race Lever. Thanks for liking the video. Oh, Race Lever. Yeah, sorry about the audio problems. Thanks for liking the video. If you mind giving it a share. Welcome to the party, Crashes. I'm going vegan tomorrow, man. It's the last day eating meat. Hey, Race Lever, if you want to share the video, I give you more power. We can level up, go Super Saiyan if you want.
Not just one white supremacist, he's been attacking on multiple white supremacists. So, sir, again, that's a bad faith argument. Well, we don't have to yell. I'm not yelling at you. They like to play that game when you're not mush-mouth, when you're being stern with them. You don't yell now. Nobody's yelling at him. I'm not yelling, I'm talking just like I'm talking now. But I'm just not letting him spew this bullshit. You understand?
It's way past Super Saiyan, haha. Cool. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give you some free stuff. Share the stream.
He's trying to twist it and explain. Well, you gotta understand, see, Mr. Nasheed, you gotta understand the officer's perspective.
Yeah, I'm going vegan tomorrow. No more meat. Last day eating meat. I'm going in. Tomorrow's gonna be wild. Be going through it tomorrow. Smoothies, fruit shakes, vegan spaghetti. It's gonna be lit.
I said, no, we can't agree on that. We cannot agree on that. I said, Sergeant, we call that I'm white and I say so logic. I'm using these words. I said, this is what we call I'm white and I say so logic. And this is where I got him. I said, so I've seen other video that day. I've seen those white supremacist groups talking to different police officers. As a matter of fact, it looked like they were pre-planning to do a racist attack, sir. Now, Sergeant, I wouldn't want to suspect that somebody in your department is connected to some white supremacists now. Boy, he really got to stuttering. Well, listen, so what we're gonna do, you know, I'm gonna do some more investigating, okay? So look, this is your number, right? I got your number.
Hey,
you know,
4 million people in here. Give me
I'll give you a call sometime in the next few days.
give me a like and a share.
This is your number. Yeah,
if you share the stream, I give you free stuff.
What? These charges need to be dropped today.
Anybody who share the stream get free
I
stuff.
really don't want to call back in a week. I said, officer, let's be real. You're here to produce justice. You're the sergeant. You're the shot caller. We need to drop these charges today. Listen, I'll call you back. I'll call you. So we get off the phone. He calls me back in like 3 minutes. He calls me back in about 3-4 minutes. Hey, Mr. Nasheed.
Hey, Race Leaver, I decided to go vegan because I'm trying to become more intelligent. I'm trying to critically think at a more expedient rate, and I'm trying to get in shape, get my body toned as far as losing fat and having a low body fat percentage. And I want to go vegan because it's a lot of reasons. Just to be overall healthier, so I can like reverse any illnesses my body may have built up over these decades of eating fast food and sugar and stuff, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop the charges. I'm not, if I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. He said, yeah, we saw some drone footage. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna call Brandon now, let him know the charges are dropped and everything. And see, Mr. Nasheed, see how when the community, we all work together, the communication between law enforcement and the community, see how that works and how things can get resolved?
14 likes, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see how it gets resolved, okay.
What's up?
All right, thank you so much, have a good day. Bam, that was it.
Showing love.
You dig? That was it. You go up there and let them know what the fucking business is gonna be. And don't be mushmouth. I wasn't up there on some mushmouth shit. That's the thing. We got folks out here trying to represent us, mushmouth than a motherfucker, and you never see anything get done. Because these folks are trying to talk you in circles. No, we let them know what's happening. Because truth be told, it's clearly somebody at his department working with these damn white supremacists. And when I let him know, when I start going down that road, when I start hinting, when I start letting them know, hey, is your department gonna have to get on that Summer Jam screen? Yeah, he don't want that. They don't want no investigation of that damn department and what type of white supremacist ties they have. Because that's what I let him know. We can go down that road. I'm gonna start looking and seeing who the fuck your officers are clicked up with. And we can make a whole big hubbub about that and get a damn federal investigation if we're gonna play around. You gotta come at these folks like that, dude. You gotta let them know what the fucking business is gonna be. Yeah? And then that's the killing part when he was like, see how the community and when we all work together. Yeah, we work together because I called you out on your bullshit. Yeah, nobody bothered to call you out. That's the problem. None of us, see, we don't call these people out on their bullshit, man. We sit around and
Yeah, Race Leaver, I see it.
but we actually don't have anybody.
Things you stated wanted to happen will come to you exponentially if you learn well enough. Yeah, man. That's how I feel, man. I feel real spiritual about this. Vegan is just a part of spirituality. Like, I want to think more clear, get more focused.
You dig? Number one, you got to go in there. I study these white supremacists. That's one. Number two, I ain't scared of these fucking white supremacists. Number three, I don't want nothing. I ain't trying to, get no damn payout or nothing. You understand? So it's just strictly business. I'm not going in here, hey, this is Benjamin Crump. I ain't doing that. I ain't going in there doing these little negotiation deals. Yeah? Dude, the dude said that they had drone. He just saw the drone footage. Yeah. Okay? So we got to step to these folks on a power level. You understand? And stop being afraid. Yeah, he said they love saying that when a black man is being stern. Notice, guys, when you're being stern and you're standing up for yourself and you ain't backing down and you're talking like a man, hey, let's not get aggressive. I'm not aggressive with you. I'm not, we don't have to yell now. I'm not yelling at you, brother. I'm talking to you like a fucking man. I'm not yelling at you. I'm calm. There's zero emotion. I'm taking in what you're saying and I'm hearing the bullshit and I'm letting you know how it sounds. Oh, come on now. You're threatening me. See, all white people are like that when it comes to blacks. When it comes to black, you notice that anytime a black person just has any kind of confidence about themselves, oh, he's threatening me. Anytime we ain't mush-mouthed, because see, they love a mush-mouth nigga. You know at your job, sister, that's why at your job you gotta talk low. Even at your job around your white coworkers, if you talk a little bit too stern, LaQuita's angry. She's an angry black woman. Oh God, she's an angry black woman. Oh God, she's gonna dig in her purse for a razor blade. Yeah, if you talk a little too stern at your job, they sit up and you're the angry black woman at the job. That's why they love moist niggas at these jobs. At these jobs, they love a nigga switching around with his clappers choked it up. They love it. Yeah?
Hey, Trinidad and Princess. Share my stream, sis. Race leaver. All right, have a great day. I have to go accomplish some things, right? Thanks for subscribing too, bro. All right, peace. What's up, Trinidadian Princess? Thanks for coming through. Give me a like, give me a share. I'm gonna come see your channel later. Damn, that piece was good as hell.
Well, they should not have charged that kid with no fucking crime at all. He was the victim of a damn hate crime, actually. Yeah?
What?
So that's how we got to get down with it. You know? And a lot of people now, they're talking about defunding the police and all that, which rightfully so. Because we got to understand this, family. They got these big budgets. These police are getting way too much money. And right now, we need to really be on our reparations kick. While the world is watching, not only do we need to promote justice, meaning punishing race soldiers, we need to start talking about reparations for black people, for foundational black Americans. We need to really talk about that on social media, talk about that in the streets. If you're out here protesting, put reparations on your signs too. We got to put that out there. We got to start making demands, family. We got to start making demands. Because the money's out here. They got money to militarize these police officers and these police departments. Family, the only reason there is to put all of those resources into militarizing the police department.
Trinidadian Princess, thank you so much, sis. You always showing love and support. I appreciate you, sis. You're a real one. Oh, I'm Trinidadian Princess. I'm going vegan because, I'm just trying to clear my mind, get healthy, lose all my body fat, get in shape, start playing sports, and there's a lot of different reasons. It gets real deep down the rabbit hole. Going vegan is just overall healthy. You want to reverse illness. I like science. I like medicine, so I'm really into holistic medicine, and I'm really into that veganism stuff. Yeah, that's my last day eating meat.
The police state is usually directed at us. Now, white people are getting some of the business because they're standing up for us to a certain degree. But police, for the most part, their job, and they put all this military funding and they got all these tanks and all this weaponry, that's to be used on black people. The police don't really do anything. You understand? They don't really help white society like that. They don't solve crimes. They come after the crime has been committed and take a report. The police don't do shit but stock up and drain the resources of these cities. We have to pay for all that military bullshit, and then when they abuse people, we have to pay for all the abuse lawsuits. So we just throw money at these people just for the sonic satisfaction for white supremacists to feel, okay, I have a personal security guard. So when I want to harass black people, I got backup. Really, the police is just there to oppress black people. That is literally their only job, which was always their job. The police in America started with slave catchers, as we know. Their job hasn't changed. Their job doing slavery.
Trinidadian Princess, you said, were you preparing before? What do you mean by was I preparing? Was I preparing to go vegan? Cause not really. I'm about to go cold turkey. I'm going cold turkey tomorrow. It's gonna be alright. I've been vegan like a couple times.
And some of these vigilante white people are out here attacking other white people. Because now that the police are hemmed up, their hands are kind of tied a little bit. White society can't use police as their little personal bodyguards like all these white Karens do. You can't run up on niggas, hey, what are you doing in this winter? You can't do that at this moment. In the last couple of weeks, you haven't had the ability to do that. This is why a lot of white people are losing their minds. Wait a minute. Hey, I can't oppress niggers right now. This is why they're losing their minds.
Oh,
hey,
God.
There's a pause button on my nigger oppression. Because you can't call the cops now. So if you look now, you look at a bunch of videos of white people attacking other white people. Let's show some videos. And they're attacking women. They're attacking...
No, I've been vegan. I went vegan a couple of times before, Trinidadian Princess, like over the last 2-3 years. I've been trying to go vegan like 2 or 3 times. It's like my 3rd, 4th time going vegan. But yeah.
Hey, look at this shit.
Just get out of here. What?
Look at them. Hey. Oh, see, these white folks are losing their damn mind. The white supremacists are losing their mind. See, now they're attacking other white people now. You dig? And we saw the white Hispanic dude trying to attack the people with the chainsaw. He was trying to attack...
My album came out today.
He was trying to attack other white people. And where's this guy here? What is it? This one right, this is another guy. This dude right here, he tried to attack some white girls. This motherfucker had some kind of sword on his hand. Look at this shit. He... needs the transmission change. Look at this shit. This nigga think he Wolverine. Look at this. So these white men be sitting up here getting all these crazy ass weapons. Thought he was Aquaman. What the hell was that? These white men sit up here getting all these weapons with all their little old fantasies and shit. Oh, I'm going to use this on a nigga. If a nigga run up on me, I'm going to go, Kya! I am the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Oh yeah, my album came out today, Trinidadian Princess. It's on my mixtapes. It's on NatPiff. If you go to my Twitter, all my links is on there. I just dropped one of my songs from my album. I dropped one of my songs from my album on YouTube. Yeah, my last recent video before this one is one of my songs. If you go to my Twitter, that's where my mixtapes and Spinrilla and that Piff, the whole album is on those sites.
And this is the thing. They're doing this to other white people because, see, remember, for the first week of this whole thing, they tried the little vigilante thing. They tried the vigilante route, and that didn't work out. You understand?
Trinidad and Princess, Nightbot and Batissimo dropping the links. One of those links got all the albums and stuff. Yep, the album is free and everything.
Hold on. You know, this is what was happening to their ass all week last week. They would get, you know, they ended up like this. When they tried to run up on brothers, they got folded the fuck up. You did? Even her ass. The sisters gave her that work. She got touched on by some sisters. So they've been getting to work. They can't run up on black people because you know why? Because now you can't call the cops now. See, your only strength is the damn military backup of the police. That's your only strength. That's the only strength you have to run up on a black person talking that dumb shit.
You don't need a Twitter. You can just go to the link that Batissimo and Nightbot dropped from my Twitter. You don't need a Twitter because you just scroll down and see when I posted the album. And you can still listen to it. You ain't gotta follow me, I think.
Man, they can't do that shit to brothers. So
I paid
hey,
public.
Some schoolgirls, give me my cloth. Yeah, you better run up on her now. Yeah, they got bow and arrows and all this stupid shit. And y'all saw bow and arrow man got his ass whooped, his car burnt up, and he got arrested. They just charged his ass with a bunch of felonies. So life ain't really working out like you want it to work out. Yeah, Xena the warrior princess dude, he thought he was Xena the warrior princess with his bow and arrow.
All right, thanks, Trinidad and Princess. Thanks, sis.
And they stole his car and burnt his fucking car up. Niggas lit his ass up. Ain't nobody playing with y'all right now. They want this shit to end. They're like, hey, we gotta get the cops back in position. These niggas out here giving us that work. I gotta go jump on some teenagers.
Thanks for the support, Trinidad and Princess. I see you.
The are with us right now. The spirit of Ogun is heavy. Speaking of Ogun, God, hey, nigga. 2 National Guard troops rushed to the hospital after being struck by lightning. Nigga, the ancestors are with us right now. Do you know how hard it is to get struck by lightning? 2 people got struck by lightning. That ain't nothing but Shango and Ogun. Boy, that ain't nothing but the ancestors telling us we're on your side. That ain't nothing but these motherfuckers are getting struck by lightning. That's the universe saying, we're with you all, black people. The universe is saying that they're with us. Did y'all see the footage last week when there was a crowd of people, there was a crowd of black people, it was a crowd of police officers in riot gear. They start throwing a gang of tear gas. And the minute they threw the tear gas, a gust of wind came and blew the tear gas back on the damn cops. That ain't nothing but Oya, Ogun, the ancestors are talking, dude. None of that shit is a fucking coincidence. The spirit realm, the universe is talking. Yeah? And again, they want to be on their vigilante kick so bad, but it keeps backfiring on them. They want to be the Charles Bronsons and the Clint Eastwoods. They want to be on that tip, but it's backfiring on them so bad. Out there in New York, those punk-ass guardian angels. Those, with Curtis Silva, he's over the guardian. He's an anti-black racist, Curtis Silva's ass. The guardian angels who've been getting that work for brothers in New York since the 80s. Brothers in New York have been whooping the guardian angels' asses since the damn 80s. I've always told y'all the story. When I was living in Birmingham, I remember seeing a story about the guardian angels on the on ABC. It was a show called 2020. And the way the white media made it out, the white media loves to prop up this damn Guardian Angels. The white media was making it seem like there's some badass dudes, like these martial art vigilantes. They run the streets of New York, stopping crime. I'm like, oh shit. I'm in Alabama looking. I'm like, god damn, that's some gangster shit. Until I talked to some niggas from New York. That's why I learned how to not believe the fucking media. I talked to some niggas from New York because I got a lot of buddies at that time would come down from New York, and I asked them. I said, bro. I said, the Guardian Angels up there running shit. Them niggas laughed in my fucking face. Running what? Niggas, are you serious, son? Nigga, please. We beat the fuck out of them for recreation. Guardian Angels. Nigga, please. Them niggas, I'll never forget that. They laughed in my fucking face on that shit. The Guardian Angels ain't running shit. We robbed them niggas. Fuck a Guardian Angel. So I knew since the 80s that they weren't about shit. They all got older. Now, even when the Guardian Angels were young, they were getting their ass whooped. So now the Guardian Angels they're out here in New York this week. And remember, every black person, they're calling them a looter. Every black person is being called a looter. So the Guardian Angels, I guess they try to push up on some brothers. And it didn't turn out right. It didn't turn out like they thought it was going to turn out. See, that vigilante thing don't work when you ain't got the police to back you up. See, they ain't got the police to back you up. This is one of them now. And listen to the lies they tell. When they get beat down, they always exaggerate about how many people beat them up.
The volunteer group, the Guardian Angels, joined thousands of NYPD officers in protecting the streets last night. While on patrol in Manhattan, some members were attacked by a group of violent looters. One man even lost sight in his eye. Eyewitness News reporter Naveen Dhaliwal has the story.
Why do you not even trust me? I play my game every day.
Captured a large group of protesters and looters on Broadway to find the 8 p.m. curfew in place.
They were strictly there to cause as much damage as possible, loot as much as they could.
Alon Sabat, a true born and bred New Yorker, only 9 weeks with the Guardian Angels, was patrolling near Washington Place with only a flashlight and a whistle. They ruled when the large group turned on him and his fellow angels.
Come on. Why do you not even trust me when I'm getting good? Why do you not?
It was 150 people.
Why do you not
Shut the
trust
fuck up.
anyone? Not even me. I'm your brother.
First of all, I hate when white supremacists, when they get their ass whooped by a nigga, and they always make it seem like they were just so severely outnumbered. Oh God, it was 100, 150 of them. Stop. Stop. It wasn't no 150. Stop.
Surrounded us, and it was like 150 people surrounding us. Bats, hammers, crowbars.
Oh, stop.
Hammers.
Okay. No, they didn't. No, they didn't have all that. I don't believe that for the day. Oh, they had hammers, they had axes, they had baseball bats. No, I don't believe none of that. Oh, stop. About 2 or 3 niggas that whooped his ass with their fists. Oh God, they had swords, they had muskets, they had spears from Africa, they had the claw. Stop, dude. He's naming all these old 1970 gang things. Oh, they had chains. They beat me with chains, like in the Warriors movie. He's naming all the stereotypes from the 1970s. Yeah, they had on leather jackets. They were called the Black Spades. Stop. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It was showing up. What was that gang that JJ was in Good Times? What was the... I remember... What was the game that JJ was in? Y'all remember the episode of Good Times when JJ was in a gang? What was the gang, guys? Please help me. What's the name of that fucking gang? Where my old school niggas? What was that gang that JJ was trying to get in? Come on, man. Where y'all at? Was it the Warlords? Yeah, they had Warlord jackets with brass knuckles. They had brass knuckles and switchblades and 2x4s. They had 2x4s and brass knuckles and switchblades, and they were drinking Wild Irish Rose, and I got hit with a Muscatel bottle. It was the Warlords. They had big afros. Oh, God. Them old games ain't even around no more. Yeah. God. It was the Savage Skulls. It was the Decepticons. All these old school games. So he didn't even update his stereotype book yet. He's naming all the old stereotypes from the 70s. Yeah. So anyway, let me play the rest of this shit. Lying piece of shit.
Metal bats.
Oh, stop.
These had a solid
The little balls at the end of it that you use to break things.
What the fuck is he talking about? Hold on.
Metal bats.
Wait, hold on.
Little balls at ball peen hammers, the ones with the little balls at the end of it that you...
Ball peen hammers. Wait a minute. Ain't that the shit that Thor has? Okay, now he was fighting supervillains. What the fuck is he talking about? Hammers with the ball on him. Nigga, this ain't what? This nigga sound like Game of Thrones or some shit. He's talking about some shit that they got on the Game of Thrones movie. The TV show. What the hell are you talking about? Do you really think niggas are walking around with that type of shit? He just making up weapons as he go along. My God. Okay, let me play the rest of this fool.
You use to break things. Metal bats.
Now these thieves had a solid plan to loot this Foot Locker, and when that didn't work, they walked just a few doors down and tried to grab whatever they could at this McDonald's, and that's when
What? Okay. And the media be lying with them too. Okay, what were they gonna steal out of McDonald's? See, the media be lying with them too. So they were gonna loot McDonald's. They gonna loot McNuggets. What were they gonna loot from McDonald's? What were they gonna loot from goddamn McDonald's, man? They were gonna loot some apple pies. Okay. Oh, God.
it broke out.
300 come back, and it's an all-out battle.
Okay, so now it's 300. Okay, now it went from 150 to now it's 300 niggas now with bats, hammers, ball peen hammers, muskets, brass knuckles, aluminum bats, all to get some fucking chicken nuggets, okay? These niggas brought bats. Okay, this is what they're telling you. 300 niggas came out like Game of Thrones. These niggas came out of Brooklyn or wherever. 300 niggas came out like Braveheart with hammers, swords, chains, brass knuckles to get some fucking chicken nuggets. That was the big old plot. And they just couldn't handle all them niggas and all those weapons, so that's why they lost. Stop. God damn, these white supremacists be lying their ass off, man.
And that's when the big fight broke out.
300 come back, and it's an all-out battle. I get hit with a ball peen hammer. I have a linear fracture in my jaw.
Guardian Angels founder Curtis Sliwa injured, and Ram rushed to the hospital.
48 stitches in my eyebrow area. My left sinus is shattered. My nose is broken. I've got a chipped tooth.
He lost sight in his left eye, and now the question, he and Sliwa say this could
All right, y'all.
Hopefully the NYPD.
It's the end of the stream. It was lit. Gotta go now. Bye.
Stop.
Love you.
Okay, sorry.